Hey guys, so what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you all doing really well and having a really great day. In this video, I'm giving you guys an update of my crypto mining basement. And look at that. Doesn't that look good? Okay, so this is how I have my shelves, as you guys can see. And you can probably guess, I finally have the power in the 30 amp plugs. All right, so I have 3 of them, and we have a bunch of extra 10-2 gauge wiring here. My buddy helped wire in these 3 30 amp plugs. You guys can see right here. Okay, so these are specifically for my PDUs. So I have my 2 Triplite PDUs plugged in already. The wires are just going from the top of the shelves here, and I have both of the 2 PDUs already hooked up to 2 of the shelves. So I'm gonna have 1 PDU for essentially this one shelf here, and then I have another PDU for this middle shelf already. Okay, you guys probably remember from previous crypto mining basement videos. And these ones are already metered, so I can actually see how much amps I'm using. And you guys know we're using 240, all right? So 1 amp is actually equal to 240 watts. All right, so I'll talk about the power and the 30 amps a bit later. And so I do need another PDU on the 3rd one, which I don't have. I mean, I do have, and I actually am trying to figure out if I can turn it into a metered one so I can figure out how much watts I'm using. I've never done anything like this before, so I've actually asked Space Goats to give me some pointers. And I think ultimately though, I may not use this, and he may just build me a new power meter. So I know some people online have, you know, put these into their PDUs, but I don't trust myself to do that. But if you guys have any pointers, let me know down below. But guys, I have a bunch of updates I want to talk about in this video, just a whole bunch of things that you guys may have seen before. And yeah, I'm just going to talk about it throughout this video and just give you guys just my thoughts and just talk about everything in my basement. I'm really excited to get this going. But first, I want to say that this video is brought to you by mineshop.eu. They sent me 2 packages here. So Guntis, you guys all know Guntis is another crypto mining YouTuber, another OG of the crypto mining community, and he sent me, I believe this is a server case of some sort. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, this definitely looks like another mine box. Let me take it out of the box. Oh man, he sent me an 8 GPU Minebox 8, I believe. Look at this thing. Has slots, really wide slots for 8 GPUs. For a second, I thought this was a 12 GPU version. As you guys know, I do have another one from mineshop.eu, as this one has 12 spacings, which is just nuts. You guys know I used to use this with the RX 580s, but I took that out. But I do have another plan for this down the road, so stay tuned for that. And this one, I can't believe, mineshop.eu, thank you so much for this Minebox 8. This is pretty slick. I'm excited to get this going. And some of you guys may know, I do have a bunch of GPUs coming. Okay, so I do have plans to do a bunch of builds, and you guys are probably looking at this one right here. Igor Schmidt, if you're watching this video, my friend, I'm gonna bring the 19 GPU mining rig back, okay? I am planning on trying to figure out if I can find a motherboard that supports like regular 19 GPUs and not just, you know, I have to get like P104s or P102s or mining specific cards or something. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to find a motherboard, like a mining motherboard that supports, you know, 19 GPUs normally. So this is a call out to the crypto mining community. If anyone has a Asus Mining Master or maybe an MSI B360F or something, I think that's another like 19 or 21 GPU mining motherboard. If anyone has one of those, please private message me. I would love to buy one off of you guys. I want to make a really awesome 19 GPU mining rig with regular GPUs somehow, and I wonder if it's possible. Let me know down below, my friends. And yeah, I have some 1200 watt HP server power supplies ready to go. So that is something I'm excited to get going one day, so stay tuned for that video. Okay, mineshop.eu, we're not done yet, guys. They also sent me another package here, so let me open this up. We got some fans. We got some beautiful Delta fans, I believe. Wow. Okay, Guntis, thank you so much. What symbol is that? Are these Delta fans? Okay, yeah, these are definitely Delta fans, yeah. I've never seen that symbol before. Let me know if you guys have seen that before, but that is cool. Guntis, thank you so much, man. Oh, you sent me a whole bunch of them actually. This is awesome. I guess this is like a care package for my crypto mining basement. Now I have a lot of Delta fans to get going on some of my mining rigs. Thank you so much. What is this? An 850 watt power supply. Okay, EVGA Supernova Gold Power Supply. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Guntis. Oh my god, okay, you sent me another one. Alright, well, oh, I should do a giveaway on these power supplies. Oh my god, that's so sick. 850 watt G3. Okay, I wonder how many PCIe cables these ones have. Yeah, we have more Delta fans by the looks of it. That's awesome. These look extremely clean. Brand spanking new Delta fans. Okay, awesome stuff. Okay, mineshop.eu, you guys are awesome. Guys, go check them out. Link down below if you guys are interested in buying any crypto mining hardware from mineshop.eu. That's awesome. Okay, I think that's it. Good stuff. Oh, I'm out of breath. Let's talk about what else that's going on in the basement here. Okay, so I want to explain the power situation. So you guys know I have three 30 amp plugs, all right, that goes into the electrical panel, three 30 amp breakers essentially. And so theoretically, I want to go up to, as everyone knows, the 80% rule on a single 30 amps. So that would be about 24 amps. Okay, and so with 24 amps, that would roughly be about, I believe, 5,720 watts, I believe. So times that by 3, all right? 5,720 times 3, what do we get? I'm terrible at math, but around 15, 16, 17,000 watts, okay? That I can potentially utilize in my crypto mining basement here with all of my 3 shelves. I don't even think I can fill up 17,000 watts worth of space here. So theoretically, you know, I wonder how many, like, theoretically, I'm trying to think how many like RTX 3080s I could fit here. Obviously, I won't be able to get those. Let's just think for a second. If I were to get, you know, maybe 16,000 watts worth of RTX 3080s, I think I would need to buy like 80 of them to fill up all the power usage here around there, you know, plus all the motherboards and CPUs and power supplies. That's just a funny theoretical thought to think about. But some of you guys may have saw the video from Space Goats. He is sending me a bunch of his GPUs, I think roughly about 40 of them. I bought 40 GPUs off him, and oh man, I'm really excited for that. And I'm hoping to do a lot of fun builds with his GPUs. And yeah, obviously with the Mineshop EU server cases that I can't believe it just sent me this one. Thank you so much. I already have actually another Mindbox 8. You guys remember the RTX 2070 build that I did with that, and that was really fun. That one was really good, and I'm gonna assume that this one is gonna be very similar, but it looks like it's a lot wider than the other one that I have. So anyways, stay tuned for that. So I realistically have, yeah, 1600 watts to fill up in this basement here. And disclaimer again, guys, always have an electrician do your work, and make sure if you guys want to have 240 in your basement or living room or wherever, just make sure that you guys have the capacity, power capacity. You guys know recently we just had to upgrade the circuit panel to 200 amp, all right? So that is nice and new. I'm so happy that is in. So we have more capacity, and I can have more mining rigs essentially down here. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the power. I'm happy it's in. Now I basically need to add GPUs, and so I do have a bunch of GPUs, like I said, coming from Space Goats. I need to wait for those, and then I will slowly start building rigs, I guess. And yeah, I do have as well a lot of server cases. I actually have 3 or 4 Rosewell server cases right here. So potentially I may build some server rigs and, you know, just plop them everywhere and as well as the Minebox server cases. But I do also want to do some, you know, open air rigs. And actually I have 2 rigs running right now. I was just testing it on the PDUs here. Okay, so I have my single, beautiful Radeon 7. You guys know this one. This is the one that I basically mined since I think 2018 or something. And I've ROI'd on it now like 3 times or something because the market went up, because I didn't sell what I mined with this thing for the past 2 to 3 years. So yeah, it's still going really good. Awesome GPU. And then up here I have my 7 by 1063 gigabyte cards. And yeah, these ones are awesome. I'm not gonna sell these. This is actually my last 10 series rig. And the reasons why I'm just keeping it is because I love these because they have Samsung memory. So this whole rig actually, it's mining Raven coin at the moment, and it's actually only taking about 2 amps. All right, 2 amps on that one bank, a 15 amp bank. So I'm really surprised. And this Radeon 7 is not even registering an amp on the PDU. It's plugged in on the top here, but the top bank only shows 0 still, so that's pretty funny. So it's taking less than 240 watts or something. Yeah, going along, guys, what else can I talk about? Oh, one thing I wanted to show you guys was I removed all of the cable management. You guys may have remembered I did a bunch of like power cable management and like internet cabling for my HP switch over there. I took it all down because I realized I need to have everything all cleaned out, because I don't know how I'm gonna have all of my new rigs. So here are all of my C13 to C14 cables. I have so many, and I recently just bought a bunch of red ones as well. But I took down all of the network cables, and look at all of these zap straps that I just did on that before. So I said to myself, I'm probably not going to do that again. It took me like a good 2 hours to take all of it down off of my shelves, so I'm probably just gonna leave it like jank. Just the cables, I'm just gonna have the cables, you know, kind of cable managed, but not as crazy as I did before with those. All right, so yeah, just to let you guys know, I'm just gonna let it hang loose this time. I'm not gonna worry too much about cable managing or anything. Oh yeah, so here is the temperature as well in the basement currently, all right, with these 2 rigs going. I don't have the exhaust fan. You guys know it's supposed to be right over there. It's not open right now as it's still pretty cold down here, in my opinion. So yeah, around 24 Celsius or 76 Fahrenheit. And I do have a Litecoin ASIC miner here, an L3 Plus. You guys may have seen this guy back when I lived in the high rise there, and I had this outside and it's pretty dirty, and I'm thinking of turning this back on, potentially down here or maybe in the barn, and have it back on just solo mining Litecoin. You guys know I had this on for maybe like 6 months and I didn't find any blocks, so I wasted probably like $300 in electric already. So I might as well keep it going and see if I can get a Litecoin block. I've been pretty unlucky so far, so I'll have an update about this later on. Okay, guys, I think that's it. I have really talked about everything now, and basically I'm just waiting for GPUs. I need to wait to plug in GPUs and mining rigs and stuff. So I'm really happy now I got the 30 amp plugs plugged in right here. You guys can see one last time. Really cool. So yeah, give me your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think? All right, let me know the orientation. I know I did talk about having the plugs up here, but decided we could do it there because I realized having the shelves over here, I didn't have much room to walk or do any work, especially with the tables here. So I decided to push it up a bit more and have the plugs on that area. But yeah, anyways guys, let me know your thoughts. And again, thank you to mineshop.eu for sending me this insane care package of looks like, yeah, Delta fans, which I will definitely be utilizing for some of my rigs. I want to try these on my RTX 3080 rig. Okay, so I wonder if these are a little bit quieter. So anyways guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one and peace out.